Your favorite estheticians talking all things skincare. Mumble jumbo now.
Well, I'm mumbler.
I'll just put some stuff in there for you. I don't know what that's a little. Hey Viva Angels, welcome back to the Liz and Sam show. We are here to talk about hyperpigmentation, especially after acne, was it?
Mm-hmm.
That was a question we just got from our Instagram. So thank you for that question, and I'm going to give the floor to Samantha. She's big up on this one, so
I have the floor. Yes, so acne and pigment, that can be an issue. It's not always an issue. Some people just don't have that pigment hang on very long. Everybody's different. But that is usually a problem, especially for more ethnic skin. Ethnic skin. I can say it. Ethnic skin. So especially for ethnic skin, it's a problem. Pigment's a problem. So yeah, it can be an issue. But if you have a good skincare regimen, usually I will take it in steps. So let's address that acne first. Once we have that kind of under control, and sometimes we can tackle that pigment a little bit along with treating the acne, but then we can really hone in on the pigment once we've kind of got the acne under control. So just, we go in steps, just depending on what our most important goal is. And that's another good point about the Vizia.
Yeah,
the Vizia scan, because when we do that, it does give us specific numbers for each issue with the skin, whether it be pigment or texture or wrinkles or
scarring.
Scarring. So we can actually see the percentages, and the one that has the lowest percentage score, then we'll figure out, okay, that's kind of what we need to tackle first. And again, that gives us kind of a visual thing to show our patients. So being visual is really good, because that just gives us gives you a lot of information. So, and then as far as pigment, we've talked about this maybe before in a video, or just it's an issue with people just being a little too aggressive with their skin, and that can cause pigment, because ethnic skin, that's the response. If it gets inflamed, if it gets irritated, then you'll have pigment that pops up, because that's the response that our skin has if you have colored skin. But then even people that you would think wouldn't have that response can still have that response depending on their ethnic background. And we do live in America, so we're all just kind of melting pot, which is cool. But you just have to really be careful with skin, and that's why we ask all the questions that we ask. We ask you a lot of questions about your skin and how things are going, and what kind of responses you've had to other things, and that really helps us.
What are you doing over the weekend? What are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah. How have you done with other treatments or products? So that was a really good question. So yes, the answer is yes. You can get pigment from acne, and there is definitely a way to treat it. Products, over-the-counter, cosmetic-grade skincare, or skincare that you buy at department stores or even from representatives, that type of product is not going to help pigment. And as far as helping acne, if you look ingredient-wise, a lot of those products really do just have the same ingredients. They just, different names, different companies. Some of them are the same companies with different brands, but you really do need to get that medical-grade skincare on board to really make a difference with that pigment and that acne. So find yourself a skincare specialist. We will say that in every video.
Yep.
That's very important.
Hashtag skincare specialist.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You have to have one.
Yeah. So thank you for that question. I also wanted to point out the pigmentation from the acne scarring. People are not wearing enough sunscreen, so it's causing their pigment to look purple. So that's another thing I tell my patients.
Oh yeah. We could talk about pigment and acne for a while. There's a lot that goes into it, whether you wear your sunscreen, what type of products you're using now, because some products can actually irritate it and make that pigment worse and make your acne worse. So you have to have a skincare specialist. You got to.
Thank you for that question. That was awesome.
Thank you.
We will see you guys soon. Do you like the new setup?
And the jackets.
Oh, and the jaquetas.
Ooh, you said that so nice. Jaquetas.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because that's what Google and YouTube say we have to say. So,
the Googles.
Take care, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Joining us. If you like this video, make sure you comment, subscribe, and like our channel. All new videos every Tuesday.